Every day at noon, a man would place landmines along the edge of a massive cliff, all to stop unknown creatures from climbing up. The fortress where he lived was suspended dozens of feet above the ground, isolated in the middle of nowhere. Across from him stood another identical bunker, but the two guards were forbidden from making contact. This mission was considered top secret. They had to cut off all communication with the outside world and survive alone for an entire year. After explaining the rules, the previous guard quickly boarded a helicopter and left in a hurry, unaware that everything behind the mission was part of a much larger conspiracy. What was even more shocking was that halfway back, he was suddenly shot dead by his commanding officer. Now alone at the outpost, Ethan followed the daily routine without question. He checked the heavy machine guns to make sure they were fully loaded, inspected the radar system, and reported the situation to headquarters over the radio every single day. But one afternoon, while scanning the area with binoculars, he discovered that the guard stationed in the opposite bunker was actually a woman. She quickly noticed him staring, and neither of them realized that this brief moment would completely change both of their lives. The next day, the woman suddenly raised a rifle and fired directly at Ethan's water cup. Seeing the smug look on her face, he instantly grabbed his own weapon and aimed back at her. But before things could escalate, he noticed movement below the cliff. As expected, dark figures had appeared in the valley, rapidly climbing toward the fortress walls. The mysterious creatures were getting closer by the second, and Ethan immediately opened fire. The gunshots echoed across the canyon as the creatures continued their relentless climb, while his eyes stayed locked on every target moving through the darkness.